Hey guys, it's the King Koopas here. Welcome back to more Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. In the last episode, we did Dagobah. Not a fan. If I sound out of breath, I was just doing some housework. Anyway, in this episode, we're going into Chapter 5, Cloud City Trap. Let's do it. What's the... let me just quickly see something. Yes. The red bricks for this chapter and the next chapter this one is, alright, this one's score times 6. The next missions is mini kit detector. This one is what I've said before about they're actually switched on the extras menu of the bar. Despite being found in chapter 5, it's this one's brick number 30, and it's the reverse for the next one being brick number 29, but it is found in the next mission. Now, we would need to come back here anyway. Actually, since this red brick and the next red brick are pretty much fairly easy, and you won't get any mini kits grabbing that in the way of grabbing that. Because in the next episode, in the next chapter, you can just ignore a boss fight and go get the red brick. Besides, even if you did that red brick and chased the target because of who it is, they wouldn't leave anyway. Make it in story mode, of course. The person leaves Bespin and making the red brick unobtainable. In free play, though, the ship stays no matter what, because the red brick is found at it's found on the entry ramp of the Slave 1. Okay. Story mode, Slave 1 leaves with Han Solo, yada yada yada. Free play, it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you gotta work to build this turn when there are no stormtroopers nearby. Anyway, the mini kit right over there needs a bounty hunter. Whoa. Very quick, how few studs there are on this mission. Now, you see that helmet thing over there? That's because of that door Vader comes out of. You need to go over there later. Now, in this fight with Lord Vader, and yes, this is the real Vader, because this is Bespin and not the cave on Dagobah. Do 2 hearts worth of damage, and he starts jumping around where you need R2 to activate these smoke panels to hurt him. The fight goes pretty quick. Is it just me? Or is Luke's Bespin garb? When I was a little younger, I seriously thought Luke wasn't wearing anything except for like a belt or something. I really did, because of the way it looks. It kind of does look like his skin, doesn't it? And I know I probably just ruined that, but Still, it's his gear. Just look how it looks anyway, of course. Uh, only uh, anyone but droids can activate these. And normally there are stormtroopers that come out of that door and are attacking you. Or is that free play? Or are they actually supposed to come out? There is a mini kit in here in the carbon freezing chamber pit. But you need a dark sider to get it. You're probably gonna die. You're gonna die when you get it, but it's like those ones that are located off the edge. They're probably gonna die unless you have a jetpack. Anyway. Force jump over here. Need to activate this, but you grab the mine. And go out here. R2 needs to come over here and activate this. So Luke may go up there and lower that panel for R2. This needs a high jumper, I do believe, or a blaster character to make it into platforms. Whatever it is, we can't get it. And R2, unfortunately, we need R2, so we must... At least we don't lose studs when the computer dies. Which would be cruel. Oh, I know what you gotta do for that one. And where's Luke going? Oh, yeah. Now that we've activated the platform, just go up. And we got True Jedi. Very easy. Now, when you're doing Super Story in Episode 5, this whole thing with Vader takes a while mostly because of this room right here. You got never-ending stormtroopers coming down. At least, and you gotta activate those smoke things to get Vader down. Luckily, over on this side, you need R2 to do it. You need to play as R2 to activate this one. Luckily, though, the computer is actually pretty smart because when you need to activate the other R2 panel, R2 will do it himself. It's kind of like... I forget an example of when the AI does that in other missions. Where they... Oh, no. R2 just did it for us when we were back in the carbon freezing chamber. I don't know why he takes the long way around, but he does. Anyway, and you would, like, never have a break trying to get this thing up for R2. You really don't. Or it's a very short break. Itch. Oh. Yeah. That was needed. That was very needed. The quicker you can do this segment, the better you are for Super Story, which we will do at a later time. Not right after we complete the story. No, definitely not. We'll be getting mini kits and all that after the main story, but we'll do Super Story as a bonus stuff, as other stuff we gotta do. And I thank the computer for not being stupid. Well, it's a jerk with the stormtroopers, don't get me wrong. But... So lately I've been reading the Darth Bane trilogy. I'm almost done with the first book. I'm liking it so far. I'm at the part where he just left the Sith Academy in Korriban and pronounced himself Darth Bane. Which is cool and all. Pretty much this whole mission is a fight with Vader. Of course, leading up to the climactic uh, thing where he says, "I am your father." And I love this game's interpretation of that moment, of how what Vader does, and you'll see it in a moment when we get out there. But at this part, you gotta get rid of these stormtroopers, and then Vader's gonna be throwing stuff at you. You just gotta force it back at him. The first 2 times, of course, you gotta deal with the stormtroopers. Actually, do you have to deal with stormtroopers all 3 times? Because once you get rid of all of Vader's health, he'll fling something at you, but I don't know. And I thought there for a sec he, like, disappeared. And he brings stuff down with him when he... Well, we're about to find out. I don't remember. I haven't really figured that out since I've 100%ed this game. You do have to deal with the stormtroopers. And all you gotta do is fling something at him to make the window shatter. Though it was Luke who went through the window, as we recall from episode 5. There we go. And we have a platform. And I just jumped right off. Right. Ooh, free mini kit. And then, of course, this is the most health Vader has had. Or is it the same every time? No, except for that last part where we were... Both of us were flinging crap at each other. This is a suicidal... Oh, no, there was a platform there. Never mind. Ah! As long as I don't go below, like, 14. I'm good. I'm gonna be over here just for sakes. And there we go. Has he always had that in his cloak? Like, oh crap. Ow. Oh, that's not gonna feel right. Yeah, we got True Jedi on that. Mos Eisley can. The next one's gonna take a little. Actually, since we have some time... We're just gonna go grab that red brick. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're doing. Doesn't matter who we play as because we just need an explosive. That's all we need. We're not getting any of the mini kits, no, but luckily, no, so I won't need to explain that. Where's that Jango Fett? Count Dooku. Why? Because I can. Oh, and he... There we go. Now... Save and exit. Score times 6. Right. What can we buy if we can buy anything? We can't buy ships, because we need 60 for that. Not a TIE bomber. But... I don't know. Lightning! And Anakin just walked by like, yeah. Why did Jango Fett kill the super battle droid? Super battle droid, the regular battle droid. Oh, bounty hunters. Back away. 60. Yeah, we can't buy anyone. Not until, I think, episode 6, because I think the rest of the characters are episode 6 characters. Wrong episode. Anyway. Why are the Geonosians attacking me? I'm a friend of them, at least. At least Tarkin's not after me. Anyway. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys, alright? Next time on LEGO Star Wars, The Complete Saga, we will be going into Chapter 6, Betrayal of a Bespin, and it will finally get that mini-kit detector power brick. See you guys then. Boom. Cow. I don't know. Bye.